This is part 2. Okay, so this is really stupid because earlier today I actually tried to record a part 2, and apparently, after I was done recording it, I completely failed to notice that my friggin' microphone was off the whole time. It wasn't even because I turned it off. It was that, I guess at some point, the cord just kind of slipped out, and it just disconnected on me before I even started recording. So I had to get rid of that completely, and I erased my data in this game, and I restarted from the beginning. And the first level, I mean, it was fine. The first level was easy, but still just kind of annoying. Anyway, this is World 2. This is Pharaoh Falls, it's called. This level steps it up a notch in terms of the difficulty. Where to start? Where to start? I think I will start with the red coins. One right here, and an orb right here, and another red coin right here. By the way, this sand is deadly unless you put on one of these orb thingies. So yeah, that's like the main thing in this level, I think. That the sand is deadly. The floor is lava. Yeah, I'm gonna have to recollect all these stars and coins all over again. By the way, in the previous recording, I took note of this ticking sound that keeps on showing up. I'm pretty sure this is just because of people in other levels activating things and those things making sounds. But I don't know, it's still weird that I can hear it all the way from this completely other level. What is that mysterious ticking noise? Snape, Snape, Severus Snape, 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 Severus Snape, Dumbledore. Yeah, you all remember that video? Running around with orbs. Running around with orbs on my face. Ouch. Thought I could be able to time that out, but I guess I was too hasty. Ugh. Being too hasty. Too hasty today. Yeah, you hear that? I'm a cactus jumper today. I'm gonna complete everything on the left first. Do 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 do. Time to go to... I called this a well, but somehow I don't think it's a well. What are these missions called? Let's see now. Quicksand pit. It's a pit, not a well. This used to be a mission I would consistently die in repeatedly, but yeah. It's weird. I remember the sand being quicker than this, but it's actually not really. Maybe it's just because of how unexpected it was. I don't know. This guy right here wants an artifact. You need the last item. Yes, I know you dingleweed, and I would know that if I talked to him. Which I'm not going to, because he has nothing interesting to say. By the way, these statues are barfing, and it's really weird. They're barfing sand. And now I'm barfing sand after that death. I don't like sand. It's rough and coarse and it gets everywhere. You know, if someone had told me that line in the past, and I had never watched Star Wars, I would never have been able to guess the context of that line. It's such a weird one. It's sandy time. Oh jeez. That startled me. Darn spike. Blocking my way. What the... What happened? What? Why can't I... I stopped being able to move for a second. I'm not even kidding. My keyboard just stopped working there for a second for some reason. That was frightening. Which, what are time limit levels, if not frightening? Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, you really gotta be quick on the draw in this particular mission. Did I even grab the artifact? Okay, I did. Good. Excuse me, barfing pharaoh thing. You know, it's not specified whether these things are like statues or just giant people who are constantly still. I can only assume that they're statues, unless it's a far weirder case. Yeah, there are two directions I can go here, but I'm going to this direction first. Yes, help me out here, Sand Geyser. Gritty Desert is a pretty good song. I will say it's maybe a little overhyped, especially compared to some of the other songs in the soundtrack from Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. It's like, it's a good song, but I don't know. I think that Thwomp Volcano or Thwomp Caverns is the best song in that game. Thank you for the lift, mister. I will say, in the last recording, I accidentally forgot what the red coin I was missing was. Which probably made that video go slower, not gonna lie. But this time, I am prepared. I am not gonna make any such mistake. My microphone is on. I am 100% sure of that. And I am not going to mistake that anymore. Come here, my beauty. Yeah, this is the only way to get back over there. Just use the power of the orbs. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Come here, my lovely. You got a star, and now there's only one mission left. Well, technically two more if you count the last. Not the last level, the secret level. These are not lost levels. Can you imagine that? Adventure Forward, the lost levels. Basically just a normal game, but extremely difficult. You know, something that this game and Adventure Forward 2 and Super Paper Roblox all have in common, they all have a desert-related level in them. All of them do. It's a very odd similarity. And they're all made by the same people. So, yeah, very, very odd. To be fair though, they do kind of put a different spin on it each time. I would say Adventure Forward 2 probably does it the best. Time for the secret. Nice guitar. Ouch. What are the odds? Yeah, these robots. These robot thingies, they're in both this game and Adventure Forward 2, and I would say they're even more of a pain in the second game. I shouldn't be here. I need that key. I wish the key was like floating around my head. Just like in other games. Which lock is the correct one? All of them are, apparently. Ugh. Yeah, these guys, they tend to throw you for a loop. Quite literally. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, that's part 2. That is for real part 2. And next time, in part 3, I will not forget about my microphone like an idiot, but also, we will be going for a trip on the lake, so stay tuned for that. This guy, what does this guy have to say? Okay, have fun with that. How many stars do I have? 16. Yeah. I got everything. Okay, that should be fun. Goodbye.